Alright, welcome everyone to some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. With coming back to the backlog series again because I don't know, I really need to get some more stuff done. So yay! I don't know. I'm really today was a really bad day for me in terms of being productive. I feel like I've just wasted so much time. It's really frustrating to me because I don't know. I'm just generally not good at managing my time. It's getting really frustrating now. I've pretty much done nothing the whole time, and I'm uh, you know how it is. It's the grind, but unfortunately, I'm not very good at it. Hmm. Dazzling Spray is pretty good pickup here. Very useful for taking out enemies that are super strong. Um, okay, so I remember that last time I said that we would be doing stuff like bend time and stuff. Um, oh, the music's not on. That's weird. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna just quickly go through all the, I guess, abilities just one by one. So bend time slows everything. Temporal distortion skips time for a little bit. Slash is a big AoE damage, and step from time goes about 2,000, 20,000 turns I think, or 2,000 turns into the future. So it's got some utility, but it's mostly to avoid it makes people wander off. So it can definitely turn the tide of battle. Okay. I actually need some kind of kill hole here to fight these things because I'm not strong enough to take them out with magic. Unfortunately, this character doesn't have a lot of mana, which is a real flaw. And I'm gonna probably have to deal with that at some point. I have 10 conjurations, 7 invocations. The question is, can I even afford to use the step from time? The answer is probably, but it's gonna be really tough. I still want more fighting because again, that's our main way of dealing with enemies. I'm gonna just pop over there just to make sure that there's no really special, I guess. No real good loot over there. Seems like there isn't any, which is good. Means we don't have to fight that off club. But yeah, right now we are really gonna be gunning for a lot of MP because this character is not having any, and unfortunately, this is one of those characters that really needs that MP. Orb of Destruction is a really good pickup. We're not gonna be able to use it right now. It's also Hibernation is also pretty interesting, but we already have Confused for that. Okay, so that was a Hydra. I'm gonna shout here to create as much space as I can. Hit him with Confusion if I can. Okay, Fireball, 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 Fireball. Okay, got him. So the main issue here is definitely gonna be killing killing enemies that are once things get into melee with me, there's absolutely no way I'm gonna escape without teleport. So if I don't have a teleport ready, I'm dead. And if I can't survive long enough for the teleport to get through, I am also dead. So that's kind of why I say that mana is really necessary. I need to be able to hit stuff with as much armor, with as much stuff as I can before it gets into melee. This character is not one of those characters that can escape being, like, they can't do any tricky stuff, like pull off cool moves. It's gonna be pretty much a one and done playstyle. Once they're in melee, I sticky flame them, and then if they don't die, I have to run. If it's a Hydra, I'll die for sure. I need to blink for a Hydra. It's pretty scary, especially because there's no random blink on this character yet. I think, yeah, there's no blink yet. So there's gonna be a lot of issues. I think. Thankfully, we do have the benefits from Chei, kind of. Extra stats will help us out a little bit. This is kind of scary. Gonna sticky flame the. Oh my god. Yeah, this is what I mean. I can't escape from this. I need to teleport right now. I need to heal. Christ. like why Chei is so annoying. There's a cool ring here. Let's see what it is. RN. Sorry, Arpoise, RN, MR, Dex -4, Slay +3. That's not a bad ring. It's probably better than 2 intelligence. Probably can't afford to get any more invocations. We're gonna have to just go for more defense. Like at this point, we just don't have a choice really. It's just too much stuff we have to train. It's an unfortunate thing. But because our stuff is like a little bit more like fire spells, particularly the fireball, which is very loud, is going to attract a lot of attention. So yeah, unfortunately that's just going to mean that if we want to do big AoE fights, we're going to have a lot of trouble. So just got to keep that in mind. Okay, so I know the snail's right here. Gonna shoot at it. It's why I consider whoops. It's why I consider Fireball to be so useful. It can be used to hit stuff out of range, which is very rare for a spell. Out of screen, sorry. Off screen, I don't know. Either way, it's pretty good. Probably could pick up a shield at some point for more defense, but I think at this point in time it's a bit more relevant that we just deal with all this stuff first. Oh god. See, even fighting one Torpor Snail takes out like a lot from us. We have to be pretty careful. Okay, this is a really unfortunate just place to get hit. Thankfully Fireball will take out these enemies with ease. Okay, gonna have to Fireball that. Shoot it. Hit it with the salvo of stuff. Hit this with an Ice Blast? No? Okay, can we use the Rod of Clouds? I don't think that did anything. Okay, well we'll Sticky Flame it. Interestingly enough, the Sticky Flame is not working on the clouds. Fana could potentially die in one hit to us, but we want to be careful regardless. The reason why it's going to die is because we have Fireball and Sticky Flame and stuff, and it has a Ring of Ice, which means that it's going to be taking a lot of damage. Okay, we need to hit this thing with a Flail of Crushing. We need to dig ourselves into a little bit of a kill hole here. Sticky Flame whenever things get close. Be very careful with how I deal with these enemies. I don't want to be moving too much because they'll get a lot of free attacks on me. I think the most important part is just to kind of stand over here. Okay, I'm starting to run out of stuff. It's getting kind of scary. Okay, we need to teleport now. That, oh god. Okay. The Spiny Toad is the thing that's going to kill us for sure. If anything does kill us. Okay. Good. Managed to avoid that. Okay. Okay, just shooting things with like the flame darts. Gonna put this road resistance on. It gives us 1 extra AC, which is good. We already have let's enchant it, I guess, just to get an extra bit of AC. We're really in dire need for some AC, and defenses. You can tell that our character is not exactly the strongest when it comes to dealing with stuff in melee. It has to be pretty precise with how we do things, which is kind of why I don't like Chei. It's too fiddly for my liking. Ignoring like the positional disadvantages, you tend to also suffer from like that melee like mentality of you have to stand still or else you're fucked, and it's kind of true. So it's like, eh. Alright. Alright, good. Whew. And that might also be a reason why new players do like the Chei style. Perhaps it synergizes with their inability to run away from stuff, and generally speaking, it helps them cover their lack of knowledge as to when to run away. Because as Chei, you can't run away, so it's kind of like saying, you know, can't run away. Well, it's the point of this character. Minotaur's Labyrinth. That could either be really good or really bad for us, depending on how the Minotaur is equipped. Either way, it's on like the other side of the map, so we're gonna have to go down a different set of stairs. Okay, I need to definitely kill that Hydra before anything else. Okay, that was good. Alright, well, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna hope that we don't get killed. The labyrinth is probably a really easy place to die, because it's just gonna have, like, if the Minotaur has something that we can't fight and we get shit on, like, it's gonna be really bad for us. Alright, we've ID'd most of the important ones now, so while that doesn't mean we don't have much identify left, it also means that we have these ones like fully available for us, which is good. Alright, I have a feeling that it's up here somewhere. I could be wrong. Okay, I feel like I've gone the wrong way. I have to go right. Generally speaking, you can think of the black tile as like a circle, and generally speaking, the Minotaur will be in the middle, so it's gonna be somewhere around here, I assume. Yeah, there it is. Yay. Man, we're good. Okay, I need to put a conjure fireball right here, conjure flame right here. Confuse the guy if I can. Nope. Dazzling spray. Okay, we're starting to run out of mana here. Hit him with that. Just hit him with anything, really. Just stuff that makes it. Okay, this is really bad. We need an agility potion here, and hit him with another disintegrate. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to hit him hard. I'm gonna use the lignification here. I know it doesn't like seem like a good trade, considering I just traded away like half my stuff, but it actually is pretty important, because once the Minotaur's in melee with you, you have no opportunity to run. You're gonna get screwed over really bad. Staff of Energy is pretty good. Gives us hungerless stuff, which is not that important, but still nice. This is a noise, but RF plus, strength plus 6, which is not that great. This makes them go. Long glowing rod, iron rod is useless. It's essentially just another shot. Fan of Gales could be useful. These weapons are not useful types to me. Okay, well that's not the best loot, but it's okay. The Necronomicon is completely pointless, really. I think using the Orb of Destruction is decent though, so I'm gonna put that on. Fighting at 12, we can probably turn that off for a bit, train invocations again. It's a lot of stuff we have to consider, really. Food is not an issue right now, so I'm not gonna bother with it, I think. Like, I'm not gonna worry about the stuff energy yet. I think I have so much food that it won't matter, at least for now. And given that most of my spells are hungerless due to my high intelligence, doesn't seem too relevant. There's another stuff here. I'm thinking that power is actually a really good one here. If we get more MP, that'd be great. Stuff Earth, nope, it's fine. Lignification's good. This is potentially a really bad spot. Like Death Yak's hurt, like the Dickens. Let's use Slouch here. Okay, it barely did anything. Oops, shit. We might be dead. Okay, we ran. Yeah, Death Yaks we will not be able to fight. Not with this character. Definitely not strong enough. Don't have any specific thing strong enough to take them on. We can only hope that they get like really, really disjointed, and then oh shit, we missed a fireball. That could have really bad consequences. Ugh. Okay, we need to teleport again. Okay, we're out of teleport now. We've got 5 left from the. God damn it. Okay, what can we do here? Hit him with the dazzling spray, perhaps. Oh my god. Okay, we need to just teleport again. Like, this is the problem. Like, I can't run from these guys. They should be very easy to kill in theory, but they're not, because Chei means that we don't get to avoid their damage. It's kind of unfortunate. Oh, interesting. The dream sheep have the same property as sheep. You sticky flame one of them, and then it catches fire to the other ones, and they run away. It's pretty cool. Very little known interaction, but still kind of interesting. Rarely useful because sheep were not that dangerous, but now that sheep are a bit more dangerous, could be something of relevance. This is probably death. Okay, so we need brilliance. because that's going to make our orb destructions. Okay, we need an orb destruction twice. Okay, that doesn't look like a dangerous enemy, but that is a ridiculously dangerous enemy, Snork. Getting hit by a berserk enemy while we're slowed is literally death. There is no way we'd survive that. Like, he would just shred us instantly. Okay, set those guys on fire. Set him on fire again, because he appears to have been doused. Alright, stabs. Hit him with the Great Mace of Crushing. Oh, the regular Mace of Crushing, sorry. I wonder if I can wield the buckler. No, I can't. Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Okay, there's another Death Yak pack. We have pretty much no chance in hell of fighting those guys. Wait, why do we have so little AC? Oh, we took the protection ring off. I was wondering, like, we have 9 AC? That's very little. Ow. Okay, that was dumb. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Okay. So I can't use a buckler. That's unfortunate. Can't identify anything of use. Can't enchant anything of use. I wonder if the Flail of Crushing is actually a better melee weapon. Could actually be. Okay, I'm gonna poke that Death Yak, see if I can just beat it up. Oh god, never mind. Okay, we need to teleport right now. Oh my god. They don't want to leave. Like, shit, man. Okay, it's very important that I don't take damage from more than one of these guys at a time. Hit him with the Vial of Floods, I guess. Oh, right. If you sticky flame them on water, it's gonna put him out. God, I'm in it. Oh, shit. This is GG. Okay, we need to blink right now. And then we need to... we need health. And mana. We need to teleport. Okay. I don't know why that was a difficult decision for me, but yeah, it was. I was thinking like I could Ambrosia and then Cure, but then I'm like, it's probably not worth it. I can just Fireball them from range. But it did cost me one of my very few teleports left, which is kind of a worry. I'm going to employ a strategy called cheating here, and I'm just going to go ahead and shoot this guy with fireballs, because that's going to clear the Oclar plant. That gives me the sack of spiders. Very useful strategy, I guess. It's the reason why, again, fireball, very useful. Okay, we need to back off now, even though we're taking a buttload of damage from everything. Okay. Use Sticky Flame here just to clean out all the trash. So as you can see, the Fireball book, the Fire Elementalist book is very powerful. It's flexible enough to get you through lair without any real difficulty. I haven't really used many other spells other than the Fireball and the Sticky Flame at this point, and I guess Throw Flame, but I don't really use that a lot. I don't know why I'm using it today, just because I kind of like the poke. I probably should have replaced it with Magic Dart. The only purpose of it really is to ping down little weak enemies and like also hit stuff at like max range, which is done by Magic Dart at half the mana. The damage is slightly higher, but it's not worth the extra mana, given what purposes I'm using it for. It's kind of the mage version of like throwing a stone at an enemy to pick up their attention. As you can see, the main damage doesn't come from the little shitty flame. It comes from the... Oh, this is really bad for us. I need to fireball it. I know it makes noise, but I need to fireball it really bad. Okay. Oh god, please don't kill me. Okay, gonna have to equip this Flail of Crushing here. We're on low mana. That means we have to start fighting with our real hands. Okay. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage here. I'm not really a fan of this. Okay. Flail of Crushing it. Alright, that's probably enough. That's probably as much dungeon as we can get, to be honest. Yeah, that didn't look too safe. I was like, and I know there's a Guardian Serpent there, as well as a bunch of like really powerful spiders. So I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna let it slide, honestly. Are there any good spells that we can really pick up? Not particularly. No conjurations really. Summon lightning spires alright, but we don't really need it yet. I think at this point we are like mostly a full conjurer anyway. Like I said, the Chei is a problem. It means that we don't get to escape in situations where we usually would be able to. Our invocations got step from time down to 20%, which is pretty good. Conjuration's getting Orb Destruction down. Let's get some more fighting. If you've watched this channel for like more than a video, you'll probably mention how much I like. You'll probably hear me mention how much I like fighting. The reason why is because health is the most powerful stat in this game currently. That's really annoying. Okay, there we go. Thanks for blinking out of the way, idiot. Yeah, health is like a super important stat. It's just so broken in this game because if your health hits 0, you lose. And the only way to get around that is to either be super dodgy or to be having a lot of health. And the reason why a lot of health is more important now rather than before, or perhaps before, I think it still was really important. It's just that now it's like even more important. The reason why it's the case now is because with the addition of all these like spiky damage enemies, like shock serpents, spark wasps, and such, it's very easy to lose all your health in one hit, and you're going to be complaining a lot if you have not enough health. It's pretty bad. Gonna have to fireball here just to clear out this group of enemies. I really don't want them to form a slime on me while I'm teleporting. So it's really important to just handle them before they become a threat. I could have probably done that a little bit better, but that's fine. It's actually alright. A wizard hat, oh my god. And a dagger. Okay, put my hat on. Okay, that's 2 high level enemies. Thankfully Fireball can take care of both of them, even if they're standing diagonally. This is a wholly fragile blink fly. Nope, not useful. That's why I have a problem with fragile weapons. They're not ever going to be useful enough to hold on to for that long. Like, if they're really good, then you're going to really feel guilty for taking it off, so it's really frustrating to play. And if they're really bad, you just take them off anyway, and then you don't care if they're gone. So it's like, it doesn't really matter. Not really. Okay. I'm actually pretty scared of playing this character. Because I know that having a video out where I die is going to be like so frustrating. It's going to be one of those situations where I'm just like out of stuff. I'm almost out of stuff already, to be honest. Whoops, wrong one. Like, no teleport left, no blinking left. Got some heal wounds, but like, not much. It's like, this does not feel like a character that came out of Flare strong. Feels quite weak, actually. Alright, just smacking on these guys. I kind of want to enchant the Flail of Crushing because it's such a good weapon. Good base damage. Okay, I'm gonna have to fireball here. Melee are annoying as shit. They're mostly annoying just because like they're bees, pretty much, that can smite you. Like when they first came out, I was like, these are either gonna be like non-factors or they're gonna be really annoying. And they're like mostly non-factors, but they are occasionally very annoying. It's kind of the worst of both worlds. Okay, we managed to get hit like 1,000,000 times. That was fun. Can you use the fireball here to clear out all these enemies? Getting kind of worried because my mana's running low, but that was okay. Alright, cool. We actually could... I could foresee that stealth would be actually pretty decent on this character. Just because having to handle all this stuff is kind of annoying. Like, we are like fairly... Oh no, we only got 2 pips of stealth. It's not a lot, but it seems that like some enemies are just like not that aware that we exist, which is nice. Also, fun fact, they removed like a whole bunch of information from the shift 2. It's kind of weird. They don't like, or maybe that was a different trunk thing. But like, I remember that used to give you stealth and MR. It used to show stealth and MR, but now it doesn't show you anymore. It's kind of weird. Don't know exactly why that's the case, but yeah, they did it. Okay, that's a lot of annoying enemies. This must be like the vault floor or something. Because most of the time when you see these enemies, it means it's vaults. And I assume that big like metal thing over here is vaults. Oh my god, that is not good. Panagale's here. I should have probably Panagaled a bit later. Whoops. Okay. Fireball here. Wasn't too threatening because I have RC and also Ice Dragons are really bad against fire. Because, well, they're Ice Dragons. They have the same properties as their dragon armor. Interestingly enough. Ooh, broad axes. A lot of broad axes today. I wonder why that's the case. That's 2 I've seen. They're usually very rare. It's kind of like seeing an evening star, almost. I'm gonna keep training it because literally every other stat is useless for this character, and we're already giving 15 plus for each given Chei, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, that's why you don't melee as a Chei guy, as a mage in general, actually. This character is so stressful. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Is there any good stuff in there? There's an amulet and 2 staves, so in no circumstances would that ever be useful. I'm just gonna exit off in case, just because I might be stupid for some reason and just like randomly turn it on again. I'm dumb like that. Alright, what time is it? Ah, crap. Whoops. I'm running out of time. Sorry, guys. I have to go somewhere today. I just wanted to fit in an extra recording session because, like I said, it's pretty important that I get a little bit of a surplus backlog getting on. It's been nice to play this character, honestly. I've only played it for like an hour, but I feel like it's been a while since I've just sat and played Crawl, you know? Like, a lot of the time, I don't know, I feel stressed. Stress is a lot nowadays. It's getting higher. It's always like that constant battle between doing stuff you want to do, being lazy, and like working. It's just constant. Oh god, please don't kill us. Okay, let's sack a spiders here, get ourselves a bit of an advantage. Crap, we used it. Did we use it all already? Okay, the net's going to be useful here. Give us a little bit of breathing room. Managed to give us time to kill all those things. Okay, gotta tab slowly here, back off because the hill giants can't. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, this is the problem. Like, you're gonna always find that your character's stuck in like really dumb situations that really shouldn't be like that. The ugly things should not be getting massive hits on you. It's only slightly faster than you, and the hill giant shouldn't be doing any damage to you because it's level, it's 10 speed. But like, unfortunately, because of the way that this character runs, it's just not working out. Okay, I didn't want to fireball for one guy there. It's not very efficient in terms of mana, but he was an asshole, so he stepped in front of his friends, barring us from him. Okay, we're out of mana again. Hit him with that Mace of Crushing. Look at that damage, though. I don't know what that is, but we are doing a lot of damage with that thing. Probably the stat boost and stuff. It's pretty good either way. Gonna pick up the Wand of Lightning. I normally wouldn't do it at this stage in the game, but honestly, we are running kind of low on stuff to kill stuff with. -2 ring of evasion. Okay, we didn't pick up that much good stuff, I guess. Anyway, I'll finish up with this floor, since we already went through all the trouble of getting it. It could be that what I require is actually the channeling. Not sure though. Troll Leather Armor could also be a thought. Cursed Staff of Death, can't use it. Okay. Well, that about wraps it up for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you guys enjoyed more of this weird Ogre Fire Elementalist of Chei. Like, it's not an amazingly difficult thing, but -3 on all aptitudes does make the character a little bit more interesting. I think that, in all honesty, I've loved Ogre Mage for a long time. Like, I've played a fair amount. I've actually played like Ogre Wizard and like Necromancer and stuff just because I wanted to like try it. I feel like having the massive health is really an interesting thing. So when they do add in that new giant caster class, like I will be pretty excited to play and see if they see what they can do. Really, I might actually just record it now and have a go. But I think it's not on CPO yet. I'll have to talk to checkers and see if it's on. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching, guys, and see you all next time.